Mouse, or that screen phone, you're watching Spread Those Wings.
Man.
Guys, welcome back. Episode 220, Spread Those Wings. River Rock Cafe 716 over on Niagara Street in Black Rock. Not Niagara Street down near, what is the one near Brandon? Did you spray her with...
Maybe.
Oh, Lord. Not near Sports City Pizza Pub. A new little location. And the reason I know that it's new is online. I actually still called it the soft open menu. Last week we had a medium, a gold or cold barbecue, and a taco. Today we're finishing up with a cinnamon toast, a Loganberry barbecue, and a hot. I'm very intrigued about the cinnamon toast.
Yeah, it's got its own sauce, like its own dipping
Its own sauce, and it's got cinnamon toast crunch. That's my daughter. Oh my! Oh!
It's very cum-like.
Yeah, it is cum consistency for sure. Heather,
Let me gargle it. Mickey Mouse.
oh my god! Oh, why?
Oh man.
Oh god! Oh god! Oh, I am so turned off by this wing. Oh, I'm so turned off. Oh my god! I don't want any part of this.
That makes one of us. That is cum. Wouldn't it be funny? Whoops, we gave you the wrong order. I was supposed to go to the clinic.
This is the secret sauce.
I actually do like the sauce though.
I just wish it wasn't so watery.
I know.
It tastes like cornflakes.
It's in my mustache. What she said.
For science, I guess.
Just dipping your blue cheese.
No.
You probably could. I'll score. I do like this wing. It's pretty much everything you expect, except for you're dipping it in a dessert sauce instead of blue cheese.
Think dipping a cinnamon roll.
Yeah, it's like a Cinnabon. Crisp, I will go with an 8. I think the cereal on it kind of adds to it. It's an interesting take. There's not very many like cereal dessert wings out there, and the ones that we do get are usually not too bad. I would not eat 10 of these because I don't like mixing sweet, like sugary things on chicken. It's just, to me, it's good with one, but not to continuously eat. Which is why I'm glad they did 5 instead of 10. Meat, I'll go with 7.5. I think the amount of meat on there, totally fine. Sauce, it's not really a sauce. It's cereal with the dip. It's hard to kind of grade this. I'm going to go 8 because I like the presentation of it, and it actually works. Flavor, 7.5. Like I said, I don't mind this wing. I just can't eat a bunch of them. It's interesting, just one. Price, I'm going to keep it at a 9 like we did last week. I have no issues with it. It's an 80. It's a solid score for a unique wing.
I feel like I need to walk to the fire department and have them hit me with a fire hose.
That would make me sick if I ate 10 of those.
I feel disgusting already, and I had 2.
It would just churn my stomach.
Here's the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. I'm gonna give that a 9.5 on the crisp. It was very, very crispy. Amount of meat, I'm gonna give it an 8.5. Like, it was a very well cooked wing. I don't know what I expected with the cereal on top, but it wasn't that. Sauce is a 6. I never want a wing with that sauce ever again. I'm perturbed. I'm disgusted a little bit. That was gross. Quite honestly. Flavor, I'm going to go 6.5. I don't think that was Cinnamon Toast Crunch. That is definitely Golden Grams with a cinnamon bun flavor. Price, it's an 8.5. Like, it's an 8 for effort. I appreciate it. It's a cool wing. It's not necessarily for me. It's a 78. Like, I get it. It's listen, it's better than most cereal wings I think I've ever seen or had.
Somebody who's really into those dessert wings would
It's gonna jizz everywhere for this, and it's gonna be added to the sauce.
It's just not our style, but like, that's why we try these things, because obviously we aren't gonna eat a whole bunch of those, but we want to try them because
it's the sauce for me.
Yeah,
solidify the sauce, get rid of the Cinnamon Toast Crunch layer of jizz from the top, and I'm on board.
If the sauce was thicker, it wouldn't be so bad.
If the sauce was thicker, I think I'm talking like an 85, 86.
If it was more of a, instead of like watery, if it was more
like
of
an actual cinnamon roll, like icing.
I think that's what they went for, but the ingredients are a little off.
Yeah. I don't hate it. I mean, it's going to average out to a 79, which still is not a bad low score for... That's the lowest score they've had in 2 episodes.
Yeah.
Now on to this Loganberry barbecue.
Loganberry is a tough flavor to pinpoint, so my expectations are a little low.
Our coworker Bridget was excited to hear this.
Yep.
She actually just went to Imperial Pizza this past week, and I told her that they had a Loganberry barbecue, and she said as of today that she won't have wings for quite some time because she had too many Loganberry barbecue wings this weekend. And then I told her that this place also does them, so... No, wait a minute. Yo, I might need to have one of those wild blue cheese.
I think so too.
That... Yo. Wait a minute. Oh my. Imperial is known as the godfather of the Loganberry barbecue. And I think this might be the best one I've ever had. Holy shit.
I'm going to cleanse my palate for a second.
That's the best Loganberry wing I've ever had. Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's better without the blue cheese for sure.
Dude, that's fucking fire. Wow. Highs and lows, man. Highs and lows. That is fucking fire. I'll go. I'm fucking bricked up from that. There's going to be a minor hit in terms of the crisp for sure. We're going to go to 7 for the crisp. Amount of meat. The outside of like that first wing, everything's been pretty well sized. I'm going to go 8.5. Sauce, I'm going 9. I really like that barbecue sauce. It's almost like they mix a very light barbecue with that Loganberry syrup. Flavor, that's a 9.5. It's maybe a little light on the barbecue, but that perfectly hit the Loganberry flavor. Like, that is a really, really nice Loganberry flavor on a wing. Price, I'm going to go 9.5. Like, I would buy that. If that's, like, my jam and I'm in on Loganberry, that's it. Like, that is an 87 for me. I'm actually blown away by that.
I do like it, but I'm not a huge Loganberry wing person. I like Loganberry as a drink, but I think as on a food, it's just difficult to obtain.
What about on pants?
I gotta go change them.
Before the Bandits game, yeah.
Crisp, I'll go with a 7. Not too bad. Takes a little bit of a hit. Meat, go with a 7.5. Think about the same. Pretty much all of them are the same. Sauce, I'll go with an 8.5. I think the amount of sauce on there is fine. A little bit of bottom of the barrel bullshit, but it sticks on the wing pretty much throughout. Flavor, I'll go with an 8. I do enjoy the flavor. Small on the barbecue. It's got a sweet flavor to it. Almost a little bit sour finish. and then 9 on the price. I'm really not gonna change it because I don't hate any of these wings. I just lost food out of my mouth. It's fine.
It's an 80.
It's an 80.
I'm blown away by that. And last but not least, the basic hots. There was nothing hotter than hot. They look kind of just like hot. Oh.
No drums?
Gary.
Just, there we go.
That's homemade hot sauce. That's actually delicious. Wow.
Oh, yeah. This is some good shit.
Holy shit. Things I was not expecting today.
I want another one, but I'm full, so I'm gonna pass. Those really were good though. I'll go again. Crisp. 7.5. It's about the same as the barbecue. I think it's because of the sauce consistency. Meat. 7.5. Keep it the same. Not much of a change there. Sauce. I'm gonna go with 8.5. Amount of sauce on there is pretty much the way I like it. A little bit of bottom of the barrel bullshit, but like almost all these wings, the sauce consistency stays. Flavor. This is a 9.5.
That kind of has a tingle.
Yeah, a little bit of the heat to it, but it's very flavorful. And price of 9. I'd even pay extra for that if I had to. It's an 84.
Yeah. Crisp is the only thing that's going to take a hit. It's a 6.5. Amount of meat, that's an 8.5. They were all big. Amount of sauce, that's an 8.5. It looks like any traditional hot sauce, but it's clearly their own.
It's not just like, oh, we're tossing Frank's on it.
No. It looks kind of like Frank's or like Frank's and butter, and then you get that first taste, and it's clearly not. Flavor, it could be hotter, but like for what that is,
And they're just calling it hot. It's not like they're calling it suicide or killer hot. Or,
I'm going 9.5 also, man. I'm blown away. That's very, very good. I'm going 9.5 for price too. I will go back for that. That's a really, really good one. That's an 85 for me.
And it's only 8 minutes from us.
Bra fucking vo.
I'm very surprised by this place.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm not, but I'm surprised we found it, is what I mean. It had that, it's going to be a gem kind of look when I walked in. It's very nice, very clean. Small atmosphere. Guys in there were nice when I walked in.
Bum the Doja Cat.
Yeah, they had Doja Cat on. Tiki Tribe TV Pro.squarespace.com. It's where all of our podcasts are at. Future, present, and past. Check us out there. Chicken_dippin' on Instagram, 716 as the code to get 50% off on the ramekins. Should be getting some, I think he's got a new model coming out soon.
The OG model.
Angel's Wing Sauce, AWS Wing Sauce, Angel Wing Sauce, AWS Wing Sauce. They got barbecue and wing sauce there. DRD047 on YouTube and Twitch. Mostly Twitch, just because like I said last week, I don't know if I've worked the kinks out yet on YouTube. YouTube's a little bit harder for me to stream on through my PlayStation and get it over on OBS. Anybody got any tips for helping me out? I'm welcoming them. But I would love to talk to you guys while I play.
I mean, you could always use Restream.
Yeah.
But you gotta pay for that.
I know.
That's the thing that sucks. No, you don't have to use Restream.
I think there's a free version. There's also Streamlabs.
You don't have to use Restream. You don't have to pay for it. You only have to pay for it if you're going through Facebook. You can use Restream.
I'll check things out. I got a pretty mild setup, but we would love to have people interact, so you can take it over.
Nikki, 2 scoops. Hopefully we'll get some ice cream soon. It would be great to get some before we go for vacation. Maybe we'll do that Thursday night before we leave for Florida.
You off on Thursday?
No, I'm off Friday.
Okay.
Jeanette at the therapy sessions in Buffalo, she made me look tolerable. Clean up the back of my hair so I can go down to Florida and I'm not going to die in 87-degree weather. excited for what the future holds here. Our first official episode of Unhinged and Unhinged and Untethered, our paranormal podcast, dropped 2 weeks ago. Our second episode is out now. That is discussing our beliefs on ghosts. Draft season is over, but that doesn't mean the guys over at Raw Talent Sleep are finished yet. We're still talking, doing a lot of football work, all the fun stuff there. Get ready. Shortly after the release of this episode, Total Talkover will be returning.
There you go.
We'll be filming some stuff down in Cedar Key, Florida, and the surrounding areas for some taco work down there. Soon, I just realized it's almost June.
I know.
We will be putting together work to put together the return episodes of There's a Draft in Here. So we will be back at full strength again at Tiki Tribe TV headquarters. So some cool stuff coming out here, guys. But I think that'll do it, Gary, unless you got anything else you want to add.
I think that's it for now.
Make sure if you didn't catch what it is, as he said, if you followed our site, go to tikitribetvpro.squarespace.com. Underneath the streamer's website, you can follow him. He will be on the page. But until next time, guys, Gary, you keep on spreading those wings. We're going to spread your legs. Peace out, guys.